Yawa. All protests here, your numbers are waha. Your noson. Enti, anka oshe in so way. Omo mwe kraseno, omo breu, yeni ho. Yewo city. Ubio pipes here, unyanso papa no. Et imagine, sir, Ghana company of, Oman filter so no. Ye bien say ama, and for be a fema. When he bebre. But it's out to fear unyanso papa no, and if he found who said, what ya cra. But more won't crossing craseno. Omo bre. Ona na ho man ka by now no o kire se nsuo enye emunye oji awo kra na wonu nsuo papa kra e won faso ewo effect anti se Ghana company an filter nsuo we na se anfa nsuo papa ambreye na wa kra ha ye ni bebre anka unhu se ye dodo eti sesei ye be dos ye ne be pie. But since be munyanso papa no munti ye mfa hwe ho enti me message na enwa ani na me nim say Saturday ebe enen kofo kwa adwuma police for no omodo so chen ye ba nkuta weapon ya mase be kontokwa a peaceful protest but o hwe omo ha omo ye cries of wise our number enye fine enti Saturday yeah, train see a bear protest can see an ankasa.
Choboy! Hey! It is obvious that we have a leadership without conscience. You've seen all the water. You've seen the state of the brim, the pra, densu, ayensu, water, and all of them. It shows one thing, that our leaders do not care. Our leaders don't have conscience. Our leaders serve themselves, but not the country. Yes. And so we are here as responsible citizens to make a mark that we are prepared to make sure that Ghana is secured for the future. And that is why we are saying that say no to Galamsey. This house adjacent here is the Parliament House. It is where all our laws are made. All the laws that is promoting Galamsey was passed there. We have heard members of Parliament say that they are not prepared to stop Galamsey today or tomorrow. But what we are telling them is that we are prepared to boot them out of office. So that we have responsible people like you go to that chamber to make responsible laws to save this country. The message is simple. If you are a young person and you are home because your mother told you that it is not safe, if you are a young person and you are home because your parents told you that if you go, you bring their family name into disrepute. No, but for these brave young people, this country will fall and you will not have a country to stay in. So I call on every young person out there, come out in your numbers tomorrow. Come out in your numbers on Saturday. Let us send a clear signal to our irresponsible leaders, our mindless leaders, our conscienceless leaders, that will not sit down for them to destroy this country. If they don't want to be useful, we will boot them out of power. And this protest will not stop until a state of emergency is declared on Galamsey. It will not stop until our competitors
Galamsey is not only a health menace, it is not only a social menace, but also an economic menace. My brothers and sisters, what are you doing at home? What are you doing at home? And let me take this opportunity. Is there anybody celebrating his or her birthday here? No. Anybody? No. Well, there's a leader, a person who has done great for the youth of this country, especially those that have been incarcerated. For your information, Honorable Alan Kojo Tramatin paid for the legal fees of your fellow colleagues that have been incarcerated. He has been feeding them since they were remanded in police custody. So, what I want you to understand is that today is, my brother, Ago, Joe Boy, today is his birthday, and we are demonstrating on his birthday. So I want you all, ladies and gentlemen, Galamsey knows no violence. Hello. Please, let me make something absolutely clear. Hey, relax. Yeah, clear the air. We don't want to hear any political name here. Hello. We are fighting for our rights. Myself, Branson, everybody, all 20 organizers and others who helped us. I want everybody to understand that the individual who came to address the crowd early on has no connection to us, has no business with us, and we are protesting as citizens of Ghana. He has no connection to us. We have no business. We are concerned citizens of Ghana, and we are protesting for Galamsey to stop now. We are protesting for our brothers and sisters who have been arrested and detained and put under remand to be released. Please, I am begging each and every one of you. I am going to hand over to Captain, but let it be known, we are Ghanaians, full stop. Thank you.
Hello. Before Captain talks, let me. Now listen, when we started, we made this very clear that we are all concerned citizens.
Yes.
We are all coming here because we've pledged to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, our motherland.
not any political party, not any groupings. Now, this problem confronting us is not discriminatory. It's not affecting one party, it's not affecting another party, it's affecting all Ghanaians. Now, everything he has said is null and void. We are the organizers, and whatever we say holds. Thank you.
Choboy! 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 Before I say anything, I would want all of us, with a very loud voice, sing our national anthem. We want those who came here to protect us to hear the words of the national anthem. And whoever is listening and whoever that is watching must also hear the words of our national anthem. Shall we all sing? God bless our home and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility, make us fearless, honesty, and help us to resist oppressors through. And help us to resist oppressors through. With all our will and might forever. Choboy! I was here for Yama microphone saying number phone kakra. Me who say ade abaako ese emebuna ye wo mem ha ye hye nso ne say these nkwakrafo have nothing to offer us. They've got nothing to offer us. And here number one. Number two. Eyedenti ena mebuna wo mem ha ye tiem. Yes, no problem. Must say or may no problem. But in Suakaka, Akaswa, Yabenomonso. In Suakaka, Aka Yabenomonso. And also so more sano. Ye Nitsika, Yabet with the Aton Sua, Yakrefia Broche Diaba. Police fire Wahina. What needs to come back to the other imported water? All these police officers. Because Mpabuakura share police fire away. Police fire protecting you. One bottom sikan on the toe boot. They bought the boot themselves. They don't even have money to buy boots for police officers who are standing here. And baby, I drono. The air can say. Yeah, we are sick and tired. And so no essay. And Ukwaka, they don't want to understand. But I thank God that at least we have people among us. Yabe sorry Echina. Echina, we will join. Saturday, we will join.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you say, Yent means now say the next 5 years ahead of us. Ghana Benum Subay. Ghana Benum Subay. Police for ya, one more water cannon so ha. We had demonstration of Mufisa no idea. One baby and Swani Diaguso. And Swaban woman the begum. And Swaban a police for na crowd the begu water cannon. And Swabay. Say ya me no say. So we kwa Kolebu teaching hospital. Now we kwa Konfanochi teaching hospital. We dialysis no. We check age na. We dosu between the ages of 18 and 41. These are the youth of the land. Yen to be kransuo. Eti yen konumu so na ne kidney essay. But these old men, they have stolen enough to buy whatever kind of water they want to drink. One one watching woman, almost all my money. Those one more year Galamseno, and I am disappointed in the Ghana Police Service. I am disappointed in the IGP. I am disappointed in the IGP. One warrior Galamseno and Casano, they are in the forest. One area Galamseno, one more on so. And the Ghana Police Service is telling the whole country, sir, one himself, ye two Galamse, our Chebi. Ghana Police Service is forcing woman himself, ye two Galamse, our Cobra. Ghana Police Service, see woman himself, ye two Galamse, our River Praso. This is the kind of water. And police forbid to be actually demonstrators on the street of Accra. But Ghana Police Service and the IGP, they can't go to Ankobra. And the police funny, yes, sir. What they are telling us is that, yeah, mami baku. This is what they are telling us. And yefe, I said they are men only in Accra. They can't go into the bush. And they have made us to understand, sir, a criminal offense. So we say Ghana and so. And I am a police from Penny for the Central region, Eba, and the Western region, Eba. One more river and Cobra. One more river and Cobra. Order from above. When the commanders are coming from Ashanti region, it's a river prana. As we speak, there's not a single river. Our eastern region, Ashanti region, central region, western region, Bronga Hafu region, and Suania Papabium. Not a single river. Not one. Aka Volta Lake was a Volta River. And even this morning when we send our reporters to go there, and Suana started essay. And also I started essay. On my common water. But Kwame Nkrumah said something. And I always say it, that change, when it is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. Not that the men planned or willed it, but our accumulated grievances will erupt with volcanic fury. If these people, if they are saying that they can't protect our waters for us, we will go into the forest and protect our waters. When we get there, they should send their politically branded police officers to come and kill us. They should send them to come and kill us. Because it's so painful, it's so heartbreaking. Say a war memoir. Now, even Mr. Police officers here, they bought it themselves. The state could not buy them boots. Common boots, police officers, they talk. What want to do a musicato? Now, so what do you seek out a top boot, police officer? What will happen to you? What will happen to you? Baby, I hear Drono, the youth of this land, listen and listen clear. This has nothing to do with your NDC. It's got nothing to do with your MPP. This has got to do with our lives. That is all. And Utino, Echina, wherever you are hearing my voice, any baby I will have no. Tomorrow we are demonstrating. They must release our brothers and sisters immediately now. They must release them. Because it doesn't make sense anywhere in this world that me demonstrated say Obinjai Bonino watching me. Nedia Oya Bonino there. How? And Mr. IGP, Doctor, yes, now, Yapacho, where the any woo? Where any woo? Attorney General, where any woo? Your Excellency. Excellency, where any woo? Mr. Vice President, where any woo? Honorable Kandapa, National Security Minister, where any woo? Interior Minister, where any woo can see, sir? The world will hear, sir. Ghana and so say, and the youth that rose to demonstrate against that, much wrong. No matter one woman, a saying so. Choboy, the air can say, Echina, Yejinem, Echina, Yejinem, Memina Daso, Yejinem, and I know, sir, Saturday, vigil, Nadia, who are mattress, Abba Fabra. Yes, sir. Ahaya, because Aya, and finally, no, I want to say, sir, Emaya Bamumu, the youth of this country, Mumaya Bamumu, Sa Ariano Ebese Pie, Ariano Ebese Pie. Eriano bese pie na Ghana besa fa ne fa hodi bio nyame hira mo ina.
Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands devotion. Let us all unite to uphold and make us great and strong. I'm coming. Now, we want to thank you all for coming out in your numbers, not with your political colors, not with your grouping colors, but you came as Ghanaians. We are grateful. See, I said what is confronting us is more than the comfort we enjoy. And I said that this is not just another protest, but this is a desperate cry for survival. So tomorrow, we are coming again. Okponglo, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Listen, I'm pleading with you all. Let's come out in our numbers. The same way. Let's be Ghanaians. Let's stand against every odd and show up tomorrow. And we are moving straight to this place. We are yet to petition the AG's office. They are around, so we will be doing that right here on the platform. So the people we will be petitioning are around. We will put the petition together, and then you will all be witnesses to it. Now, I want to make this statement. I know there is a rep coming for the petition on behalf of the AG. But by 6 p.m. and beyond, when we get home, we want to get a release from them that they have received their petition. If not, we will come for our petition tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Before we engage, we plead that they go back a bit. Please. No! Free the citizens! No! Free the citizens! No! They are still not eager to our law. We are asking them. Please excuse us.
It's like we have visitors. Yes. We don't expect any other visitor who is not ready to admit that truly our freshwater bodies are being polluted. Our brothers are behind bar unlawfully. If they admit to this lawlessness, then we are ready to talk. Yes. And we are not talking about anything other than these two objectives. So we encourage commanders should de-escalate so that we can have a civil discussion with whosoever the visitor is.
Yeah, so you know something. I beg. Hello. You know, I should be anthem. And raise our placards. Then scream, free the citizens, stop Galamsey now. So Mr. DJ, please, national anthem. Silence, please. I beg, your placards should go up. The word for free your placards, if you see your messages. Your placards should go up. The word for free your messages. I beg you. Then for some why we are here. We have a reason. Please. I beg you, please. Your placards should go up. DJ, I beg you, not you, please. I should say it, but now this is supposed to be live thing and that's not national anthem again.
force is that must be banned. 2, our brothers and sisters who are unlawfully detained, after they've been unlawfully arrested, must be released. We are ready to engage any other person if they agree to this objective. So we are sorry about the visit. So by media.
I beg you. No, media will be on you. When the work, you know the way the work is. You don't delay at all.
The police will do the arrest. Prosecution would also follow. In the same vein, currently, I must also add that there are over 850 people who are being prosecuted.
850 people?
Over 850 people who are currently facing charges in respect of illegal mining. So from where we are, or from where we sit, the fight is still going on, even at our office. So this is our way of showing solidarity to those who are demonstrating. This is our fight against Galamsey. So from our office, you saw the 2 young men who are also with me. These are also really, really brilliant attorneys. Now, instead of us maybe joining you on the streets to also protest, we are fighting very hard at our office in respect of illegal mining. We are making sure that those who commit the criminal offense of illegal mining will face the full rigors of the law. And we are prosecuting them in court. We have secured convictions amongst others. In the same way, during some earlier protests, there were some excesses that has led to this point. And we want to thank the demonstrators today, or those protesting today, for what the briefing I have so far, that has been quite peaceful. So we want to say congratulations to them on that score. So from where we sit, from the Office of the Attorney General, we are indeed fighting illegal mining in our own way.
There raise 2 issues, which include releasing of the 54 other protesters, the Democracy Hub protesters that are currently behind police custody. They are saying there are lots of some innocent individuals among them, like including driver's mates, that have all been picked up, including some people that is alleged that they are even pregnant, others are not feeling too well, and they are still being kept.
Well, initially there was an emphatic statement that she was pregnant, but now we are hearing it as an allegation. So that matter, I think, speaks for itself. And in any case, if there are some people who are not, or who did not engage in the excesses who were picked up, it was too soon at that point for any sort of, because when we received the dockets, this is a matter of public interest. So, of course, the police would bring the docket to the Office of the Attorney General. And when we receive the docket, we need time to look at it on case-by-case basis. So you do not be surprised if we go to court next time and we do not raise opposition to most of the bail applications.
Are you going to raise opposition? They are asking that.
Like I said, the attorneys in charge of this matter, or the various cases, there are about 54 cases. I wouldn't be the one handling all the numerous cases.
They're asking for the Attorney General Department to discuss
or something of these are citizens exercising their rights under Chapter 5 of the Constitution. So we are in solidarity with them, as we also respect the law, and we are just hoping that there will not be any excesses in this regard. So we are all hoping for the best. At the end of the day, we all want our waters to be clean, and I repeat that from our office, how we are fighting Galamsey is by prosecuting all the cases that come before us. And that's what exactly is happening right now.
I know you say you don't want to step out of your boundaries, but those that have been arrested, the 54 members, is there any particular deadline for them, or maybe the Attorney General have deadline for them to be released?
The Attorney General cannot give deadline for them to be released because the Attorney General respects the laws, and the laws include orders of the court. So they are in custody based upon orders of the court. So the Attorney General cannot enter the prison to release them or order the police to release them when there is an order from a court. So it is their lawyers who will have to file the necessary applications, and then the Office of the Attorney General will look at it. So that's why we are saying that on the next agendas, we'll look at it on case-by-case basis, and we will do the needful. At the end of the day, we are not persecutors, we are prosecutors. So we will only prosecute criminal activity where we have to. But where some things are, we have to let go or discontinue, like some have suggested, it will be the decision of the Honorable Attorney General himself.
To get this point, are you saying that the Office of the AG has no idea or has no hand in their arrest? And
the Office of the Attorney General does not arrest.
So it has
Yes.
no hand in
The
their
Office of the Attorney General does not arrest. The Office of the Attorney General does not remand. We abide by the law. There are various bodies in the Constitution and in our laws that have been mandated to do this. So we do not have the power to remand.
But your office took the issue.
Our office, because it's a public interest issue, so the docket will be forwarded to us ordinarily because it's a public interest issue.
And how are you building with other institutions to make sure that they get released? Maybe with the police and other institutional bodies to make sure that the release becomes an immediate effect.
We are looking at justice. So it's all a matter of justice. So like I said, we are looking at the dockets on a case-by-case basis, and then we will do what's needful in the interest of justice. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Please, last one.
You are looking at justice, right?
Yes.
So if you are looking at justice, are you aware the processes that have been taken, the guys are taken through is unlawful?